Greetings everyone, please give me a moment to make sure everything's set on up. My apologies for the late start again. This time I just got distracted playing Stellaris. Oops. Either way, the kick Twitter's going. YouTube thumbnails up to date. Twitch appears to be going. Rumble appears to be going. Looks like everything's going good. Please give me another moment to check my other computer. And looks like everything's good to go. So let's go and get started. We do have a handful of replays. Sorry, I think I may have casted one of those last week, maybe? But it looks like I did not. Like my Twitch over here is not properly loading. There we go, that should be fine now. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top left side as the US forces, we have Brick top. Spawn bottom right side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Hilarious Mustache. Wait, did I do this one yesterday? No, Brick top's the name I didn't think I cast yesterday. Wehrmacht quarters now going on up. We do have a handful of pioneers on the field. We don't see a additional pioneer out on the field or being queued on up. Up here, do you have additional engineers? There's triple engineers versus 2 pioneers. Barracks now on the way. And looks like he's captured quite a bit of munitions. Get that delicious brass chew for their rifles. Fuel and munition sector is also being captured on up. Looks like they didn't queue up a bunch of move orders here. Engineer making their way to the cutoff point. You're still a little bit idle. Okay, not there's just a little bit of grass patch there. It's not him being glowing. You may want to stop chatting and start moving. Engineer is now heading to the munition sector here, and will be in supply thanks to the fact that this munition sector / cutoff point is captured. Volksgrenadier is now hiding to the fuel point. Look like they may have laid down the wire there. Nope, no wire. Over here, do you have multiple sectors being captured on up? That engineer is still very much idle. It's just sort of annoying me. It's not moving. Gotta move it, move it. We do have now the rifleman squad now pull down the field. Likely additional rifleman squads on the way. I've not really been paying attention with their chatting. Doesn't seem too toxic. Or toxic at all, I should say. Additional rifleman squad now on the queue. Over here, we do have the fuel sector captured on up. Heading down south. Of course, you have to get the cutoff point before you get the fuel point, then the munitions point. Volksgrenadiers may engage these forces. Rifleman squads nearby. Volksgrenadiers receive a bit of damage. Howdy. That's my line. Here now the engineers push my forward, capture the VP. The engineers get inside the garrison, but looks like the rifleman squad's also trying to get in the garrison. Ah. Well. Hopefully it's good. Either way, we got the Volksgrenadiers capture the VP. More Volksgrenadiers dancing around. Got some sandbags being pulled on out. Or a bag of sand. Rifleman squad is engaging. Oh. And this is one reason why sometimes the windows are not all accurate, because you also got a guy firing here and here, so there's... Oh wait, nobody up here. I guess there's 2 windows firing? Yeah, it looks like actually 2 windows are firing. Sort of. Rifleman squad does get out of the garrison there. Rifleman squad does fall back. Took a bit too much damage there. Run to middle a whole bunch of squads. Rifleman squad moving around. We have the Pioneer heading up north to capture the fuel sector. Flamethrower has been deployed.
Listen up, front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Flamethrower now complete.
What now? Looks like we fight today.
Volksgrenadiers eyeing for the garrison. Good defensive spot.
We're trying to light a fire here.
Pioneers to get forced back pretty easily. Nobody wants to be around a flamethrower, friend or enemy. You're now the sniper taking some shots on the engineers. Another engineer goes down. Likely will not get the squad wipe, at least via the sniper.
Taking one of our points.
No Volksgrenadiers on the retreat path, so he will probably safely get back home. Safely in quotation marks. Rifle squad moving around. There's plenty of heavy cover for the rifle squad to utilize. Volksgrenadiers inside the garrison. There is 3 windows inside, so 3 out of 5 models will fire. Guy on this side is also firing up against this rifleman for a little bit.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
We finished construction. What now?
Landmine now deployed down the field. Volksgrenadiers may find the landmine. They do find the landmine. And we do also have a Wehrmacht landmine there. The US player may have spotted laid down. Not sure. It may actually not be fully built. Hard to tell from this point of view. Now the sniper may get overran. Does get shot there. Does do a full retreat. Flammenwerfer getting some good damage. And going to range more of the Flammenwerfer. Engineers take a burst there. Getting a little bit too spicy for them. Rifleman squad also getting hit a bit hard. Volksgrenadiers push way forward with the Pioneers getting on out as well. Rifleman squad does back off away from the Flammenwerfer. We got the rifle squad here. Only 4 models, 3 of which are firing, including the leader. Flamethrower getting inside the garrison. There's no window this side, but there's plenty of windows on this side. Rifle squad does fall back, not like to get wiped out.
Are moving in.
MG42 is set up on the flanks, live in open ground, not capture that munitions sector. Maybe a good idea to capture that munitions sector. You also now have a bunker now deployed out on the field. Maybe eyeing, looks like a machine gun bunker base in placement. It could be for a casualty recovery bunker and throw MG in the inside of it. Oh. Engineers find the landmine. I wonder if there's a triage center to heal them up. Yes, there is.
Time to kill some Krauts.
The Huns are taking our territory.
Another landmine there. Volksgrenadiers eyeing for the fuel sector. We do now have the rifleman squad's engineers heading towards this general region. MG42 is packed on up, which may get distracted by this rifleman. So the MG42 could get flanked. Looks like there's going to be a massive flank of the MG42. We've got the squads advancing. Volksgrenadiers could hold back this tide for a short amount of time, allowing the MG42 to rotate around. These Volksgrenadiers are quite wounded as well, so this MG42 can easily get flanked by now this other squad up here. Setting on up, Flammenwerfer is now soon to be in range, and does immediately withdraw there, unable to set up in time. Volksgrenadiers do also fall back as well, seceding the entire region to the US player. Engineers capture that munitions sector. Wehrmacht snipers over here, a little bit wounded. 3 rifleman squads in this region. Right now, the US player does have 4 and 3 engineers, 2 with flammenwerfers or flamethrowers. Supply yard now being put on the field.
Rifle squad has the objective. Ready for battle. Point is ours. What say we lock it down? We've captured the
Munitions sector captured Strategic point now captured. Fuel sector now captured. Let's just say sectors are being captured.
Is ours. What day we lock it down?
Volksgrenadiers here. We do see the Kriegsbergs. We do see the Kampfkraft Center. No vacancy appears to be being researched. Nothing being pulled up at the Kampfkraft Center, but there is a Grenadier, so something has been deployed. Volksgrenadiers charging way forward. Rifle squad will get overran. He is going inside this garrison. It's actually a garrison I don't really see people get inside all too often. It looks like plenty of windows for them fired out of. M242 gets forced back by the Rifleman squad. Flaming Engineers over here. Rifle squad does get that garrison. Sometimes you can fight between the two garrisons. You just have to listen. It looks like the Rifleman squad does dance around, gets out, and I didn't hear any fire between the two, but we do actually have windows up here. So maybe possible that these guys have fired down into this garrison.
We're losing ground.
He's moving over here. Looks like there may be one or two windows right there. Bunker canceled there. This is a machine gun bunker. Casual recovery bunker likely. I don't think it's going to be for a repair bunker. Definitely not an MG bunker.
We're being hit by point. Down on flamethrowers.
Munitions sector being captured. We do now have the Volksgrenadiers engaging the Riflemen, but they're very wounded. They need Veteran C1. US player is one on Tank Depot. Rifle squad does fall back. Cypher's doing just fine. Other rifle squad's falling back. Grenadiers did throw a grenade, but they still does find a landmine there. Drops no models, so the Shredder Center can get them healed up quite nicely. Volksgrenadiers falling back. Rifle squad does drop a model there. He may possibly get a wipe here. He is firing a couple bolts onto him. Flamethrower does not get a good burst off onto him. And the rifle squad does fall back. What does the sign say in the building? I'm assuming you're referring to this one. Let's see, that's just a number, 1922. This is L.ILN.S. Lucien Principals. I have no idea what that means. Yep, a little bit quiet on the map. Got engineers over here. Don't see any landmines. There's one. Oh, that left one guy alive. At first thought he got a full squad wipe. Grenadiers received damage. Let's just say I can't speak foreign, so I really don't know what it says. Definitely a name in the first part section of the sign, but other than that, I'm not exactly sure. Pioneers who fall back with the MG. We got multiple Flame Engineers on the field, 3 Flame Engineers on the field entirely. Volksgrenadiers behind some heavy cover. They do have Veteran C1 getting some much needed health regen. And look at all these wounded squads. Some of them needs to be reinforced, but the Grenadiers, that's all damage, no death. Oh, that medic's gonna be set ablaze. That's one way to kill a medic. Flamethrowers. MP40 Folks finds a good opportunity to engage, but they got the Flamer Engineers, which is gonna cause some issues. Another medic charging his way forward. He may too be set to well done. No, he primarily just got shot there. And only slightly simmed, so he's more medium rare. We do now have the M4 Sherman tank now deployed on the field. Sherman tank getting caught up on the machine gun emplacement. A 50 cal on the way as well. Flame Engineers looks like found a landmine there, and everything else is falling back. MP40 squad sells all the models alive, so he won't take a whole lot of... You have time to get some health regen between the next conflict. Sherman tank rolls a miss. Right now, the US player does have good field control across the entirety of the map. Got Rifleman squads heading up north. We do now have a 2-3-4 here, getting caught up in the terrain. It head-butted the building there. Another landmine deployed on out.
Ready to take the field. Let's get in there.
M10 tank destroyer now deployed on the field. Not really necessary at the opponent. The opponent's only have 2, 3, 4. Though there may be a Stug being deployed on out. US player does not appear to have selected the doctrine just yet. Wehrmacht player may have. Let's deploy out the defensive doctrine. And a Stug to accompany the defense doctrine.
Ready.
Bit of autocannon fire there. I've not heard any signs of a sticky bomb research. And the M10 does roll a miss. Our squad captured that fuel sector. Up here we've got the Volkswingers engaging the flame engineers. Volkswingers do fall back.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Volksgrenadiers engaging on pretty close range, but got the flame engineers. Grenadiers could throw a grenade, but they're trying to focus on the regular grenadier. While the Volksgrenadiers got a lot of extra damage. Got automatic power shoot now being brought on in. So we got infantry versus defense. Blockade 8s will have a bit of trouble with the M2s will soon be deployed on the field. Or I'm assuming they're going to be deployed on the field. Usually a safe assumption. We got rifleman squads dancing around. We got another mine being deployed on out by the US player. Multiple mines. Stug finds a shot there in the M10. In hot pursuit, M10 rolls a bounce. Good hit there on the M10.
Where we needed.
Losing ground out there. We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
Motor pool now deployed on the field. Up here,
Enemy
does
unit down.
wipe out the pioneers entirely. He found the landmine and followed up with some 30-06. Volkswageners do take a bit of damage at the get inside the garrison, but they will not be able to survive. They most likely get wiped out even if they get out of the garrison, so maybe best just to let him die. Oh, actually though, he gets on the far side and manages to escape on through. Never mind. You don't have to go out the front door. The back door is perfectly fine. Sniper does not have Veteran 1. Now I got Bar Rifleman, which means he may have a good idea that he has not gone for sticky bombs since that has been popped, but there's plenty of time. He could have got the sticky bomb before bars. Grenadiers see a bit of damage from the Sherman. MG42 firing away. MG42 has no health remaining. MP40 squad may have found a landmine there, falling back. Flame engineers put a lay down that said landmine. Another catch being recovered. So far, some managed to only get one. That may actually be two. Do have now for the fatherland active. Stug gets a shot through a Pack 38. Pack 38 rolls a miss. And the Rock Squad is going to see more fire. They're trying to get the garrison. They do get inside the garrison off a power shoot raining on in. Maybe a bit of a miss. Yep. Didn't really click on top of the end onto the pack. MP42 backing on out of the garrison. Do now have the flame engineers in case the Volks grenadiers at point, or regular grenadiers at point blank range. Does burn one of those guys alive.
We are losing ground.
Flame engineers probably get wiped out there. Veteran 1. Machine gun bunker that's been there. Actually, no, that is a different machine gun bunker. There's the previous one, I think. Rifleman squad does lay down a landmine. I wonder if he saw that.
Receiving fire! squad at full cover. Mine detector ready. Jawohl. Found an enemy minefield. They have us pinned.
Yes, camarade.
Found a landmine there. May want to get some medical supplies on this guy. He has all 5 models still alive, but they're wounded, of course. And Veteran C1 will take a bit of time to regenerate that health.
Grenadiers on fire! Is at your service.
Got Veteran C1 tanks not being blown field. He does have a second Stug. This is the second Stug.
Grenadiers ready.
Veterans gain.
Bit of artillery raining in. Grenadiers do avoid. Oh, there's the barrage. The Volks Grenadiers did not really avoid that barrage. On the landmine there. That munition sector is plus 16, so keeping it alive is quite nice. Or keeping it captured. Engineers, flame engineers, multiple flame engineers in this region, and an M1 T-gun, as well as an M10 in the region. 234 can provide the Grenadiers some fire support. Just needs to get the Grenadier, Volks Grenadiers behind some heavy cover, or light cover. Any sort of cover. Stoke receives a pen there from the M10. Finds a landmine there. In fact, that landmine missed, so it did no damage to that Grenadier, or not Grenadier, Flamer Engineer. Volks Grenadiers now falling back. Machine gun bunker suppressing down the rifleman. May find this landmine there? No, he does not. And save this munition sector once again.
They must have raided the hills soon to find the replacements.
Oops, looks like the Shroom Armory has now a permanent reticle around it.
Okay, pioneers, we're back in the fight. Great, another replacement.
Grenadiers and MP42 now trying to capture this munition sector again. Do not have this Pack 38 set up in the wrong direction. Doug should be getting repaired on up. Nope, it's not being repaired on up. He does have only one Pioneer in the field, so not a good amount of source of repairs.
We're under fire, my God.
M1 AT gun does get some shots there onto the Grenadiers. Sniper does get hit there onto the M1 AT gun.
Pay attention.
And now the Volks Grenadiers are falling back.
Veterans gain.
Got Veteran C2 tanks now on the field for the Wehrmacht player, allowing the Stugs to get a pintle mount firing. Snipers getting some hits there. Sounds like there's 2 snipers on the field. Maybe the first shot was a whiff. Yeah, only has the 1 sniper.
Ready for orders. We have enemy munitions location ready to secure.
The munition sector now has been captured. Volks Grenadiers are taking some shots.
Field repairs are finished.
It's not a half bad paranoia. There are a number of landmines in the field. I forget, are you the US player or the Wehrmacht player? Grenadiers firing away, getting some damage. There's a bug with the Axis snipers, but sometimes gets a double shot. That's not just a sniper bug. I've seen that for vehicles all the time. And if you ever say he whiffs the shot, that's me pointing out that bug. Yep. And you say you're worried about snipers, landmines, and other things of that sort? Well, you just found a landmine, which you used to detonate the Pack 38. The special ability of the engineers. Blow up landmine with your feet next to the enemy. Then out the Volks Grenadiers utilizing for the fatherland. Rifle Squad's going to have trouble dealing with the Volksrangers behind heavy cover, though looks like the Stug does eliminate the heavy cover. I think he may have been referring to that. M10, or maybe something over here. M10 engaging, MG42 being forced on back. And it looks like he's going to focus fire and kill off the AT gun. At least with the M10. Stug pushes his way forward. Stug doesn't get shot there on the M10. Over here, we got now the Volksrangers charge his way forward and over on the M1 AT gun. Rifle Squad does suppress down the Volksrangers, however. Sherman and M10 falling back. Stug will receive the bounce there. Rifle Squad backing on off. M10 does get a good shot there. Over here we do have... Oh, that Grenadier is also being upgraded with Panther-Trek. Volkswagen is taking some severe damage. Does fall back and does get wiped out. Another casualty being recovered. If he gets one of these casualties back, he will get a free Grenadier. With the Action Sniper, gets 2 kills in 3 seconds instead of 6. Huh. Yeah, Company Heroes 1 is sometimes a little bit unreliable with the amount of bugs it has. I do know that when it comes to Company Heroes 2, they did try to eliminate a large amount of those issues like double shots, like how the Pack Howitzer for a time frame you could get a double shot of the barrage where you fire a shot, then the barrage ability makes it instantly fire, and then they patch that out, of course. Bunker here being pulled on field, likely for a repair bunker. Pioneers not going to take time to repair up the Stug. We do now have an M2. It has gotten 0 kills so far, so I don't think it's fired the barrage off just yet. Do a snipe in the field. It's a good shot there on the gunner.
We're losing ground out there.
MG42 now falling on back. Flame Engineers push way forward. We've got the Grenadiers upgrade with Panther-Trek on the high ground. Sadly, with Company Heroes 1, half the bugs came in the final patch. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with patch history for Company Heroes 1.
Fuel point is being seized.
I'm sort of surprised there's not been sort of a big community, not necessarily balanced patch, but bug patch, like other games had, like in, say, Command & Conquer. Like Command & Conquer
Germans are seizing territory.
fans created patches to fix a large number of unfixed bugs.
We got company. Enemy shot. Right fucking there. Munitions.
Rifle squads push the way forward.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Though to be fair, the same thing hasn't been happening in Company Heroes 2. So I am starting to work on my own mod again in Company Heroes 2. Going a little bit more stupid with it. Rifle squad received a bit of damage, though the leader was facing the wrong direction for a bit of time. Sherman tank fired a round into the fence post. Volksrangers are falling back, so does a Flamer Engineer. Dogs moving around. Sherman tank gets a couple of good pens there. Sherman tank didn't get a good pen. I think just got a bounce. We're now another offensive power shoot running in. Sherman tank does get a pen there. And we got an M1 AT gun here as well, so he's got to be careful. Haven't seen US player got sticky bombs available. Doesn't look like he... Oh, does have sticky bombs. Gonna kill crit there. Game's pinching crit here, but they're in a safe position. Repair Pioneers charge their way forward into their death. Rifle squads push way forward. Sniper taking some shots here. Credits there onto the rifleman.
Casualties being reported.
Rifle squads may get a pair of sticky bombs off, which may be a lethal damage. MG42 Pantruck does get a shot there, so does the PAC-38, but looks like the M1AT gun, or not M1AT gun, M10 will get on out of there. PAC-38 starting to get decrewed. MP40 is charging way forward. Only damage into crit there. I'm sort of surprised that there's not been more sticky bombs onto it.
The Huns are taking our territory.
Grenadiers will capture the central VP with the MG42 capturing up the strategic point. Artillery barrage now raining on in. And the engineers are falling back. We do have some landmines here. This one's the US. Both are US landmines. So the Volksgrenadiers will explode. And also got a repair model did go down. I'm not sure if that was a free one or a actual Pioneer squad.
Axis hold the initiative. We're losing a point out there.
Rifle squad does get forced some back. A landmine has been detonated once again.
We are losing a sector.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Find another invisible button.
Won't win this war by standing around.
4 riflemen on the field. Got 2 AT guns, 1 M2, Sherman M10, sniper, 3 engineers. So we've got quite a bit deployed out by the US player. Probably good idea not to deploy out anything more, because good chance he would get himself at pop capped. Supply yard does have both levels upgrades, so the US player does have quite a bit in the field. Has enough munitions for another optimal power shoot as well. Has 52 munitions income. While the Wehrmacht player does have a bit of manpower. I hear structures going down. 2 Stugs, 234, PAC-38, MP40s, sniper. Ooh, nice crossover. So he has gotten out the Panzer Command. And Pioneer, PAC-38, MG, and 2 Grenadiers. Probably next up, you'll probably get some more veterancy. Now we do have another offensive. No, that's for artillery. Forcing back the riflemen.
We're losing a sector.
And do have now some artillery being brought on in.
They have lost me.
Looks like a sniper went down there. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a US sniper. No, that's a rifleman. There's a US sniper. So he's trying to hunt down the US sniper after he got that counter snipe. Nice crossholders and Volksgrenadiers charging way forward. Rifle squad may go down. Being caught up by the M1AT gun's crew, but does escape on out of there. 334 finding some shots there onto the rifleman. The rifle squad does capture the sector and falls on back. May find the landmine. No, does not find the landmine. That would probably good chance he'll destroy the engine of the 234. M1AT gun does go down. Panzerfaust firing, as well as Panzerfaust from the Panzer by the Knights crossholders. Sherman tank getting slowed down by a crush of a Volksgrenadiers model. Still in pursuit. It's destroyed to crit there, so the Sherman tank can likely go down. Does advance towards a crane as a line of sight blocker. Ain't gonna destroy the crit there. Panzerfaust does connect in the M10. So does see a sticky bomb there, multiple sticky bombs. This damage to the crit there, AT gun does get a good hit, and dies to the sticky bomb. As Crossorders does barely escape on out.
We are losing ground.
Enemy fuel location seized.
Yes, camarade.
Yeah, who am I here?
Rifle Squad does see a bit of a volley there. Up here we have the Flame Engineers getting a bit of damage on the Pioneers. They do explode, so now the Pioneers don't get splashed. And now the Engineer models went down, so that can be healed up by the Treehouse Center, given enough time.
We are losing
General
territory.
probably does have enough munitions for the Fatherland, not much else. Pioneers are now falling on back.
One of our sectors has been cut off. Attack our forward base.
Heavy Panzer operational.
We do now have a Panther now on the field.
The enemy advances.
Ritterkreuz, contact. Moving up on the left.
NASCAR soldiers pushing their way forward. Got MP40 Volks in tow.
Enemy.
Does make his way forward. May pop on the further side of the building.
They are attacking secure
Has taken some damage there. US sniper right here. NASCAR soldiers does get some bullets onto them. Panther getting some shots there. Nice crossorders will take out the sniper. But nice crossorders are taking quite a bit of damage now.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
MP40 is now receiving some damage. Ooh, we got some Rangers on the field. Was that from off-map combat group? Might have been, because also a 30 cal in the field. Yep, probably off-map combat group. Riflemen, Rangers, 30 cal, and maybe an AT gun from the off-map combat group. So quite a bit of infantry there. A single MG is not half bad. Maybe good idea to throw him over here. Grenadiers now trying to flank around. They woke up a 30 cal emplacement. Rifle Squad's now responding.
Got hostiles in the compound. Base is under attack. Enemy unit
234 does go down. That's just Stogan. Panther remains. As crossovers do fall back.
Hey, you maggots want to live forever?
Artillery now raining on in. Rifle Squad now pushing way forward. We're seeing a bit of damage.
Taking fire at this position.
Heard some Rangers firing. Oh, they're inside the garrison themselves. We got a grenade there from the nice crossholders. Does get a bit of a stun effect. Rifle Squad now engaging in light cover. MP40 spacing way forward. They have Vector C2. The Rifle Squad is currently unvetted. Right now, the Volkswagen Squad is getting annihilated. As crossholders in tow, the Rifle Squad does fall back. And that Volkswagen will need to fall back up soon as well. You have 3 Thompsons up and going. The other one's consumed by the bazooka. Rangers will need to fall back relatively soon. Got another for the Fatherland active. Rifle Squad falls back. Rangers will need to fall back soon, though they are getting some good damage there in the Knights crossholders. Right now, the US player does have the VP lead. Flame Engineers taking some severe damage. Knights crossholders falls back to Flame Engineer. AT guns gained some shots off the AT gun and actually got some gun damage. Good hits there onto the M10. Got a landmine detonation there, which will decrew the M10. M10, M1. Another US landmine here. As Fowles does connect, severely damaging the M10.
They
Panther
have
in
200
hot
points
pursuit.
left.
Construction detail. Our work is done here.
Observation post now deployed on the mission
Losing
sector.
ground out there.
30 cal received a direct hit there from Panther. AT gun does get a pen.
Done building here.
The Germans are taking one of our points.
30 cal now falling back. We do now the M1 AT gun as well. Oh, okay, there's the rest of the models there. Flamester's pushing the leg forward. Off-map power shooting rated in somewhere. Not sure where though. M10 does go down to the Penstrek, and there's the off-map power shoot. Grenadiers will escape on out.
The Axis are capturing a sector.
Engineers taking a bit of damage. Flame engineers pushing their way forward.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Rock squad's moving around, starting to capture some of these sectors. Up north, we do have the fuel sector being decaptured as well. Not too critical for right now. Both players will have plenty of fuel for the rest of the game. Actually, no, the Wehrmacht player does not have plenty of fuel, so he does actually still need to start vying for fuel.
Our heavy rocket batteries are asking for a target.
28cm rocket barrage now available. Don't think that's going to be super useful, but now all of his doctors are now selected.
We're losing a sector.
At this point in time, he may be able to get out flak pounds also. He's plenty of AT, just needs more AT infantry. There's too many riflemen to deal with. MP40 Volt squads does get out of the garrison, but will take the bad retreat path. But looks like he will escape on out nonetheless. Panther charges his way forward. Over here we do have now the Knights Crossers being suppressed, forced back by the riflemen.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
One man, stop embarrassing yourselves.
One of our sectors has been cut off. Forward supply lines are
Grenadiers does got the medic there. He was not carrying anybody just yet. One casualty is currently recovered. We do have now a sticky bomb onto the Panther. Engine damage on there on the Panther. Engineers falling back. Stug in the region.
They're losing territory.
Artillery starting to rain on in. Stick bomb has been thrown. Destroyed engine crit there onto the Panther. Another sticky bomb, or another sticky bomb tend to being thrown by that rifle squad. Does get thrown now. Good chance the Panther will live. Fully mobilized, however. Now got an off-fire power shoot trying to hit the Kampfkraft Center. And maybe trying to splash the Panther a little bit. So the Kampfkraft Center will go down, but not the Panther. Or maybe. Yep, it does live, but barely. Rifle squad's now falling on
Forward
back.
supply lines are broken.
He does have Veteran C3 on infantry. He does not have Veteran C3 on vehicles, but it should be fine enough. Does find a landmine with the Stug. Rangers may actually get crushed here. Bazooka's lining up some shots. Still just 20cm rocket barrage. He does have enough munitions for a 20cm rocket barrage. And brings down the M2, so he really wants the M2 dead. Oh, wipes out that machine gun. M2 does appear to be fully destroyed, so is the Stug. Yeah, the M2's down.
Ready.
MP40s do find the Flamer Engineer. Ground Player does have the capture's favor, but it has less VPs.
Pioneers reporting.
That's crossholders and MP40s now engaging. And now all these horses are falling on back. Over here, got the rock squad suppressed. This rock squad engaging the grenadier. Grenadiers throw a grenade. They're pretty clustered. Decent grenade. And the grenadier squad still has all 2 members now. And the rifle squad looks like he will get wiped out.
They're in our base.
Rangers and rifle squads charging the way forward. This player does not have enough manpower for another combat group. It's going for another M2. Has almost enough munitions for a hour shoot. And the flak panzer also wouldn't gain some decent damage there. There is a Wehrmacht landmine there.
Engineers, eyes and ears, lady.
US landmines, 2 of them going down right there.
Breaks over, back to the wall.
Rifle squad eyeing for a landmine as well. M2 eyeing for barrage, looks in the bunker.
Taking fire from enemy armor!
And that's the ball game. Construction finished.
Rifle squad does get a sticky bomb off there. Nice crossorders here support.
They got us covered! Taking fire!
Damage from the crit there onto Oswood. Another flak panzer also now deployed on out. M10 on the way. Panther. Has the Panther been repaired? Panther's been fully repaired. Bit of artillery now raining on in. Nice crossers falling back. Severely wounded now, but still has all 3 miles wide. Hand trucks or bazookas straight forward. M10 does spot the M10. Black Panther also getting some shots there on the Rangers, slowly whittling them down. And we've got nice crossorders here starting to get burned alive. Panzerfaust or bazookas to connect onto the Oswin. Rangers down to 3 models. Looks like he has only 1 bazooka model remaining.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Okay, they just get a good shot there. M10 backing on off. We do have
Light armor ready!
one Pack 38 there. He has rebuilt the Kampfkraft Center. Rifle squad has seen a bit of damage from these Oswins. And may get wiped out here. Does drop a bar, does get wiped out. M180 gun does roll a miss. This M180 gun does also get a hit, a pen. That one does bounce right there. Does get a shot there on the M10, and there goes Panther pretty quickly to those M180 guns. Black Panther also is taking some damage. Looks like a squad went down over here. M10 pushed away forward, Pack 38 not in a good position there.
Anti-air ready!
Good hit there.
In order! Come on!
Does get a good shot. And Panzerfaust does connect with the M10. Always found the landmine there, so if the pacifist didn't kill it, the landmine probably would have. Casual recovery bunker does go down. We got the drop bar.
They're losing territory.
We hold the location now.
Rangers push right forward. Looks like they did drop a bazooka model. Rangers does force back these squads, getting some great damage there on the Knights crossholders.
Anti-air
We are
ready.
losing ground.
Ready for orders.
Act 38 slowly backing on off.
Grenadiers, attention. Eyes on ears, children.
Rangers push their way forward. Try to go force back the Grenadiers, no problem, but they do throw a grenade. Only gets splashed a little bit from it. And Rangers are efficiency 1.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Lost the edge. Take it.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Rangers starting to push their way forward. Get a bit of damage there onto the Volksgrenadiers. Carcass got destroyed off there. MP40s did not properly respond to the Rangers. And the Rangers do get flinched by the M1AT gun. Volksgrenadiers are falling on back. Rifle squad straight forward, finds that landmine. Doesn't drop any models, but does at least force them to retreat. Also another drop bar here. Finds another landmine there. Looks like they got those engineers pretty hard.
Rifle squad.
Black Panzer Ostwin now engaging. Got the nice crossholders push way forward.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
Rifle squad now falling on back. Got efficiency 2 M1AT gun, which will get decrewed, losing the efficiency. The other AT gun will get decrewed as well. The next crossholders are pushing around. One of them needs to get to the VP. He has double capture against him, so he's losing the VP game pretty quickly.
Our forces are taking territory from us.
What's next?
Flame Shears captured that sector.
Supply lines are broken. We have
Parallel
territory
Grenadiers
cut
have
off
picked
from
up
supply.
one of those bars, maybe two.
Up and firing.
See one guy here with a bar. Over here, Rangers and Rifle Squad push forward. We got a fresh Sherman taking out field. Does get the 50 cal upgraded. Gets a good shot there on the Knights crossholders. Takes another good hit there. Drops another Knights crossholders. About to get wiped out.
Hit the objective and Jerry didn't even notice.
Losing ground.
Black
out
Panther
there.
Osman does force back the riflemen. Volksgrenadiers now falling him back as well.
Heavy cav here. Cav is on the field.
Opal Blitz does eat a shot there. Next person goes, woo! Which is he'll get wiped out, I'm guessing, by the Sherman tank. Rotating round. Phantom Mount does fire. Does not get the kill. Oh, the rifleman squad should get the kill.
Enemy unit
Yep.
down.
We also have a Ranger squad on this side of the garrison, firing away. One model's dropped, maybe bazooka models. M2 getting
The
some good
enemy
hits
is
down
down
to
to
the
100
bunker.
points.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
And now the bunker does go down. Rangers will be able to get some good damage there on the Knights crossholders. The Black Panther also is going to try to displace them. There's a number of good windows aside. Some of the bazooka models trying to hit the Knights crossholders. As crossborders do get forced back, Rifle Squad could try to charge forward with a sticky bomb. Looks like they are MP40s are here. Hit the charging rifleman. M10 himself is charging on in. Does receive a miss there from that Panzer wreck. You see Panzer Faust from the Grenadiers. Fully immobilized with this M10. And does bring in the Alpha Power shoot. Though he will maybe blow up his own M10 right there. Not sure how effective the Alpha Power shoot is versus M10s. Let's just say you try not to target your own stuff with that. Oh, maybe it's just showing the Wehrmacht quarters. So maybe in Wehrmacht quarters, the Wehrmacht quarters rather than on top of the Ostwinds. Wehrmacht quarters now fully destroyed. And looks like the Axis player does cast in GG. And we backing out. There we go. He backs out now. As Angry saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. So I'm just going to put the menu here and let you try to guess a good game to cast. Sorry about that. I'm back. You're welcome. Let's see now. Let's do the 2v2 right here. Alt tab and over here. Here's about something. There we go. Greetings everyone, Angry here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn north side as the British forces, we have Smoko. Spawn right side as the US forces, we have Smoke. Or SNK 12HD. I think it would be SMK for Smoke, so SNIGDHD. I have no idea. Spawn is the Wehrmacht forces with Mil CH Riss. Butchered that. And Spawn is the other Wehrmacht forces. We have Dennis the Menace.
We're ready. Get us to the fight.
Barracks now put on the field. Not big surprise. No support weapons center shenanigans. He is going for bar count or no. All, but he's the British player, so he's not going for bars because he's British. Is he telling me what his teammates doing? I'm not sure what's going on here. Either way, we do have now the British player going for a brand carrier. He's going to eye for a forward HQ in this fuel sector. Maybe better go for the munitions sector to get that delicious brass chew for your rifles. The 303. Miners to get behind some heavy cover there. And the other intersection does take out that barbed wire. This intersection is slowly advancing. Engineers are in a pretty good spot there to help displace the Pioneers. Pioneers do get out of the garrison. The U.S. engineers could try pursuing them a little bit. They're going forward, maybe trying to capture the fuel sector. U.S. engineers in pursuit. Can't let that charge forward like that. Or maybe you can, because it doesn't look like a 74 sector as well, so I'm not sure what he's trying to eye. Maybe he was trying to scout out, see if a barracks to support weapons center, because they haven't seen a rifleman just yet. Because Jeep did swing out far. Now we do have a Jeep and a Bren carrier. He does trap the Pioneers for a little bit. The U.S. engineers may want to stay close to the Bren carrier and or to the Jeep, because they may have a lot of work in front of them. It'd be a good idea that they stay close by the Bren carrier at least, since the British flag does not have good source repairs at the moment. Bren carrier has mounted up. Bren carrier is also going straight for the mission sector, or maybe for the VP. Pioneers are withdrawing. Maybe just try to charge down here to help support out Scope Rifle Squad.
A fuel point is
So it looks like they're all going to try to capture this southern VP. Near Central 1's not being captured by the engineers. Nope, they're going to repair up the Jeep. Pioneers have taken some damage. They're both alive. They probably wish they're not. Oh, we got two snipers here. Bren carrier itself took the shot there. That one does hit one of the back guys. One intersection does take a bit of damage, or sniper. So now they know about the double sniper, which will cause some issues. Jeep now making his advance. He does run away with the snipers away from Jeep. Jeep in pursuit. Motorcycle does not body block. And Jeep just trying to, or the motorcycle's just trying to gauge. Jeep does get body blocked by the retreating Pioneer. May also get body blocked by the retreating Pioneer. Does receive an engine crit there from the motorcycle. We got the motorcycle from both the Wehrmacht players. Looks like the US Jeep shall go down. Rifle squad will get some damage from on the Volksgrenadiers. They are behind a bit of heavy cover. Capture the point now. Engineers not falling back. Engineers get sniped.
We are losing a victory point.
Southern VP is being recaptured by the Wehrmacht player. And the rifle squad does fall back there. Bren carrier needs repairs. He's asked his teammate for repairs. Engineers and here. And that's his. He redeployed out the engineer squad. This one was already on the field. Landmines being deployed on out, which may find a sniper. There's the snipers. Rifle squad backing on off. One of their guys did get sniped. Bren carrier is now doing this job of carrying a Bren squad. He also has a Bren of its own, so we've got triple Bren carrier, all in one package. Okay, that's enough of that stupid joke. Motorcycles. One has been fully repaired, the other one has a bit of dents. Bren carrier is advancing way forward, does stop to capture the fuel sector. Needs some great damage there. Actually, no, that's just his own guys just disintegrating the back of the carrier. I think there's a good number of snipers in the field. Is that triple sniper? Yep, triple sniper. So we got a very nasty Wehrmacht player. I hate mass snipers. There's a reason why in my mod in Heroes 2, I basically reworked all the snipers to become like Jaeger Light Infantry or Pathfinders. Light infantry rather than the one-man sniper. Motorcycle does not find the landmine there, and also taking the motorcycle out with a landmine is not bad because that will allow him. Wait, okay, there's a sniper. So I had a realization. Snipers there, engineer there, mines in between the two.
German forces are trying to secure one of our sectors.
Are you going to AT or not, or no? At this point in time, maybe best for the US player not go for AT because there's so many snipers on the field. Hard to say though.
Forward company commanders report a section.
Scope rifle does go down. At this point in time, I would say the HQ command truck may need to pack on up and get on out of there. That is a very exposed and forward position.
NCOs
You probably
they have destroyed a German target.
Oh, two snipers down to a landmine. I missed that. Sorry about that. I knew that was going to happen. Never mind. US player can now deploy an AT gun. Doesn't have to worry about snipers running around everywhere. Ground carrier advancing.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Does receive a Panzerfaust. He may be firing another Panzerfaust. Does dismount. Iron to repair up the Bren carrier. Bren's squad does button the motorcycle and annihilating the motorcycle. We also got another infantry section here. Does have a scope rifle squad. After all, this is Ford's retreat point. He needs to get out some slit trenches here and throw the lieutenant inside of it. There's a good chance he can't get easily overran. Macy deployed as a marksman. Deployed as a marksman does connect the sniper with that pioneer's face. He was unarmed, just carrying a minesweeper, and probably a whole bunch of landmines in his pocket.
Section ready.
Ready to copy.
But I do think he needs to get out a slit trench or two. At least get them mostly built. Something so in case everything goes wrong, he can at least jump inside and hold down. Not hold down. Dig in. That's the word. Hold down means something different. Medics charging the way forward. Medics are no longer charging the way forward.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Enemy unit destroyed. That may have been a counter snipe. Yep, counter snipe. Chicken bomb down the motorcycle. It will explode. Oh, I could have got shot. Would have been fine to shoot it, but either way. Rapid squads now engaging from heavy cover. Pack 38 now set on up. Medic will go down. No medics are alive. He does have only one casualty recovery covered. And now that their rifleman squad is falling back, Bren carrier mounted up once again. The British player does have field support truck, has established an munitions sector. Right now, the Allies have great field control. They have both of the plus 16 munition sectors, so that's probably going to be a good spot for the armor command truck. But be a bit exposed. Another Wehrmacht sniper deployed in the field. He has replaced one out of the three. Volksgrenadiers heading down south, trying to engage the scope rifle squad. And now that intersection squad does fall back.
Set. Over.
Both these Volks are quite wounded. Maybe a good idea to go for the Kampfkraft Center. That's probably Veteran 1 infantry. His teammate does have a Kriegsbarracks, no Kampfkraft Center.
Just point us at Jerry.
Standing by on you.
Does get a bit of damage there on the Volksgrenadiers. He does have Veteran 1 now in infantry. Pack 30 is set up in a good position there to engage the Bren curve advances.
Stand by for orders.
It may have a small angle there to engage the retreating. Does rotate it around, may get a shot here. Does get a hit there on the Bren carrier, but should be able to skip on out. Pack 30 does whiff. Pioneers do receive a bit of damage.
Lads are ready, sir. What do you want me to
You're now the captain of the sector. The captain needs to get into the other sector to provide its ore benefits to there. Bren squad, Scoper squad advances way forward. Got another casualty trying to be recovered. Does find a landmine there. With his captain sprint effect, it's hard from the deck to landmines that. Motorcycle now getting buttoned. Off a power shoot, no. Captain Vector target being brought on in.
under attack?
Does get 2 casualty recovery covered, so now 3 out of 4. He has a 25-pounder somewhere. There it is. That Pack 38? No, it's an M180 gun. We're getting out the Volksgrenadiers receive a landmine, or found a landmine. Rapid squad dancing around. Sniper pushes his way forward. Sniper line up a shot, or maybe nope, just sort of hanging out there. He's trying to counter snipe.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German
Brand carrier
target.
getting some good damage, gunning down the Volksgrenadiers. Up here, we do now the motorcycle explodes.
Ready to move.
Scope squad in the middle of his opponent's region. Make it wiped out here. Try to avoid the Desert Marksman there. Unsuccessful. Was just getting flinched around the entire time. Because he does escape out of there. We've got Flame Engineers here. Pioneer trying to repair up their bunker. Brand carrier moving around. Paz Pack 38 does roll a miss there. Paz False does connect.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
Rolls another miss there. 2500 gets a direct hit there. And this one does get the kill before getting wiped out or decrewed by the intersection. Gun's fully destroyed now.
Target seized. Seems Jerry decided not to fight.
Does get a shot there in the Flamer Engineers. Bunker seeing massive fire, but he will get the free grenadier out. No, he does not. Kills off the medic. We got triple sniper on the field once again. Grand squad does fall back there. Bunker gets fully destroyed before it gets the free grenadier out. Does capture the Pack 38 as well. Sapper here, booting a slit trench.
Build complete. I hope you like it.
Front
Sapper
lines
does
are
get
under attack.
inside.
They're losing a sector.
Does throw the captain there as well, so be good, hard in position. Barring the snipers, of course. Private squad does not get sticky bomb off there. US player does have 2 snipers. One in Veteran C5 or Veteran C1 with 5 kills. We do now have a US landmine there. That'll detonate a landmine here, but no replacement landmine. Motorcycle push way forward. There's a US landmine there. It does avoid it.
NCO's
And the
reporting
motorcycle
they have
does go
destroyed a
down.
German reporting a petrol dump
Oh.
under attack.
Oh, what? Another pair of snipers to a landmine? What? I missed that one as well. And I think he... actually, no, that was the orange that got the snipers afield. So... it was not him who rage quit. It was him leaving after his teammates started losing all those snipers. I do hear a Goliath in the field. The Goliath is deployed out by the person who got on snipers, I believe. I'm trying to click on it. It's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. It's hard to see sometimes.
Trying to push in with infantry.
Lieutenant taking some damage. And looks like the sniper person is back out of the game.
Reporting they have destroyed a German target.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay. Interesting replay. The biggest thing was just the snipers dying to landmines. Twice. Times 2. Have time for one more replay tonight. Let's go ahead and do this one. I just want to grab nearby drinks. My throat's getting a little bit dry. And there we go. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a face. Spawn as the other Wehrmacht forces, we have Rus. Spawn as the British forces, we have Apol 7. Did I do this one? And spawning as the US forces, we have Hasta T. I think I may have done this one last week. I might have. Oh, somebody in the comments let me know. And hopefully they can correct me. Don't have good memory. Now I got the Kaliningrad contract to capture the fuel sector, trying to prevent the intersection from redeploying it its HQ here. Kaliningrad taking some severe damage and will not get the point captured. Best use a Bergantiga to get that recovered. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Yep, did this one. I remember that forward dancing. My apologies. That completed. Already did one with him, so no, guess it'd be another 1v1. Let's see. I think I've cast in a while. Yep, let's just do this one. Greetings everyone, and Grade here of another Cup Heroes 1 replay. So on the north side as the Wehrmacht force, we have Ponsic. On the south side as the US forces, we have a foreign name. Got the engineers blowing out barracks. We of course got a set of engineers being deployed on out. Only additional set of pioneers, no additional, no third set, no third set of engineers either. Wehrmacht Corps is going on up, and he's going to really get it building, get it quickly out into an MG42. I was expecting a Volkswagen there, so fast MG42. Maybe eyeing for one of these garrisons. Engineers, I think they're heading up here to lay down some wire. No? Well, they just got queued right there, but not currently capturing. And he's going to try to split up the engineers and split up the gang. Nope, he's failing to do it. And he's going to capture that sector. Got the fuel sector now captured up, munition sector being captured. Bit of wire there, being deployed on out. Going for the munitions sector, rifle squad deploying field. We do got both pioneers in this direction. And does destroy the wire there. MG42 trying to rotate around. Setting on up. Rifle squad does avoid the MG42 for the most part. Does get suppressed there. Over here, we got the engineers or pioneers kept that fuel sector. Right now, the large munition sector has been catching up. US players going for large munition sector. We've got now a Jeep on the field. Volkswagen is now deployed on out. Safe sector is not captured up here, but the US player has gone for safe sectors. So right now, the Wehrmacht player does have more munitions. Nope, now he has less. While the Wehrmacht player will soon have more fuel, capturing that big fuel sector. Jeep is advancing. Pioneers do fall back. And now we do have the MG42 sitting up right here. Jeep does reverse behind the MG. The fence crew is gaining some damage. MG42 rotating around, does full withdrawal there. Overall, the US players handling this game quite well. It feels like Volkswageners are going to engage the engineers. That'll be easy engagement for the Volkswageners. Hardly took any sort of damage there. Now got the pioneers back here running around. The pioneers have fallen back. Capture the safe sectors next. Pioneers push way forward. Pioneers do fall back now. Volksgrenadiers and MG42 pushing way forward.
What do you need? Volkswagen is displaced. We're taking too much fire. Our position is under
Do now the MG42 taking some severe damage. Does get some good engine crits onto the Jeep. MG42 needs a full withdrawal. They are about to go around. Does take the Jeep down. MG42 is falling back. Volkswagen is falling back. Nice little pick there. Pioneers can't be advancing way forward. They have no health. They have less health than the MG42 after even it
The
being
Yankees are
reinforced.
grabbing our territory.
Additional Volkswagen now pulling field. He does capture this safe sectors. Now going for this sector. Gets the
Facing
cutoff
under
point.
enemy fire.
Squad here.
They may have destroyed some sandbags there. Rifle squad is capturing up the cutoff point there as well, denying this munitions income as well. Both players, looks like the US player does have a bit more munitions. Engineers capturing up the cutoff point. Rifle squads are rotating around. Flame engineers pushing way forward. Now we got the Volkswageners being forced on back.
We're losing a sector.
Yes, sir.
The Americans are capturing the sector.
Pioneers taking some damage.
MG in combat.
MG42 setting on up. Pioneers still have both their guys alive. They're more dead than
One of our
alive.
sectors has been
Engineers
cut
capture
off.
this sector. Volkswageners laying down quite a bit of wire there. So we've got this right left side of the map. Oh, there goes those Pioneers. Now they're very dead. And that is a minesweeper squad loss, so now he doesn't have capability of sweeping from mines. As one Pioneer laying down a mine. VP being captured up, fuel capture sector being captured. Rifle squad already got captured up this munition sector, now eyeing for the VP or the cutoff point. Rifle squad moving around, Volksgrenadiers in light cover. And here in numbers, 3 of them here.
We are losing
Got now a
ground.
fresh flamer engineer. He needs to focus down that guy. He's soft shooting away the front one. He can quickly and does suppress and force back the engineers thanks to the MG42. Now we got the Volkswagers sort of moving around. Capture some of the various left sectors, trying to recapture it. I thought I heard a sniper. Yeah, Wehrmacht sniper now pulled in the field. And receiving quite a bit of fire. We've got some bars now popped on out as well.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base. Advances.
After the various sectors, even the safe sectors. Overall, the US player still has more income. Engineers heading for the safe sector as well.
Sniper awaiting orders.
Additional US or Wehrmacht sniper to be employed on out. You know, I have not heard the skirmish phase has been researched as an audio line. It may not have that.
Sector point is ours.
This point has been captured.
Pioneers ready for duty. Sniper ready for orders.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Pioneers are going for a landmine. Very nice. Wehrmacht landmine there. I don't see any US landmines. That's just a tire. Don't see any additional landmines over here. Just taking a quick browse along the map. MG42 now firing away. Another fresh landmine floating out. MG42 taking some significant amount of fire. Grenade not thrown. I thought I saw a grenade being thrown. Volksgrenadiers maybe on to recapture the MG42. Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. MG42 not currently firing. Flame engineers now. They won't get wiped out. Rifleman squads. Oh, we do have a triage center here. My mind's starting to go mush right now. Two safe sectors over here still captured. Got the skirmish phase now complete. Volksgrenadiers and MG42 will force away the riflemen. And it all looks like the two safe sectors will be captured. Just be a little bit careful about this base MG.
Sniper has been spotted, and I'm taking fire. Yankees in
Sniper's been spotted. Does that mean there's a US sniper on the field? Nope, no US sniper on the field. Sniper as in himself has been spotted. That's the audio line.
Pioneers here.
Engineers are laying down a landmine there. The Minesweeper Pioneers are right here. They do find a landmine here. Very nice.
Jawohl, Mynheer.
We have a lot of incoming fire.
Does decapture the sector. Both of these Volksgrenadiers are falling back. Maybe a little bit too early, but against 3 riflemen, an early retreat is sometimes in order. MG42 in a very reserved position. May want to push forward to some of this light cover up there. Snipers can provide some good fire support, or at least use them as bait.
Mine detection team, ready.
Volksgrenadier reporting territory captured.
We are losing territory.
Now the motor pool being plotted on the field, as well as the Kriegsbarracks. No Kampfkraft Center for Veteran C. I always say Veteran C 1's always important. Just get you guys some health regen. MG42 does fire. Nice little bait there. Force back those rifleman squads basically for free. Took a little bit of damage there. More reasons why to go for Veteran C1 to get the health going. Oh, landmine looks like it's been detonated there recently. We also got another landmine here. Ah, looks like the flame engineers found this one.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Krieg barracks completed.
Kriegsbarracks now plotted on the field. Curiosity to getting these guys healed on up. Let's run over the US player. The Vermont player is not selected the doctrine just yet. Greyhound on the way. That landmine has been found. That Volksgrenadiers are down to 4 members and severely wounded.
We have artillery support on the Horn.
Off-up power shoots now available for the US player. Almost have enough munitions for it as well.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Center.
You now have a Greyhound almost complete. Volksgrenadiers take a little bit of damage. Oh, there's that landmine. Didn't see it behind the tree. And he didn't see it because it's buried in the ground. Got the flamethrower squad taking severe damage. Does fall back. Won't get wiped on out. Volksgrenadiers need to stay on the front line to allow the snipers to get some more shots on in. Volksgrenadiers starting to disintegrate. Over here we have the Greyhound charging way forward. Armor skirts on the way. 2 bar rifleman squads charging way forward. Finds that landmine we saw the one beginning of the game. And since he got the landmine hit before the armor skirts completed, it is almost dead. Main gun destroyed. Destroyed engine. It can crawl away. Trying to repair up the flame engineers. Got a mine or a cash recovery bunker. Volksgrenadiers took a hit there. That was the one that hit the landmine, so severely wounded. Got the engine repaired, and now we'll be able to drive away. Is there more landmines on retreat? The Greyhound just needs to run. Just go back down the road. He knows where their line is clear. Minesweeper Pioneers falling back. Grenadiers are severely wounded. Got a off power shoot raining on in this sector. He crews the PaK-38. Full destroys the PaK-38. Looks like he did lose the flame engineers. And that was a very hot bar there. In which the Grenadiers do stand on the fire a little bit. Nice and toasty.
Fuel point is being seized.
That Greyhound needs to keep on running. The engineers got a lucky destroyed engine repair crit, and he should use that just to run away. The Wehrmacht player does have a bit of manpower, bit of munitions, bit of fuel. Does have the Kampfkraft Center. Does not have any levels of veterancy just yet, nor is veterancy being researched. There's eventually 1 infantry.
Sniper König ready.
The Yankees are
Bar riflemen or bar grenadiers will be outnumbered and does fall back there. Doesn't set the garrison, only one's in need again in the garrison. Snipers pushing his way forward. Got 2 Volksgrenadiers in tow.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
You will need to eventually 1 support infantry out in the field as well. Just keep his snipers healed on up, as well as help out his pioneers MG42. Finds a landmine there. A rifleman squad severely wounded. Does fall back there. Greyhound getting repaired on up fully. I'm having trouble telling which is the base, but it looks like supply yard level 1 has been researched. MG42 rotating around. Greyhound firing away. Did take a shot there from Panzerfaust. Volksgrenadiers still need a bit of time to get the health regen. Rifle squad falling back away from the MG42. And the observation post does go down. That was on a field observation post, so he did get a decent amount of fuel from that. Has enough for a tank depot. Going for a secondary Greyhound. Maybe, no, he's already selected infantry, so can't go for armor.
We hold the initiative.
And the Wehrmacht player has,
We'll be taking
have we
Berlin
seen
by
what doctrine
Christmas.
he's gone for? He has 4 command points. I don't think he has selected doctrine just yet. He knows about the offensive power shoot, so he knows he's fighting against infantry. Oh, of course he's fighting against infantry. They're right there. Infantry company. Snipers firing away. Volksgrenadiers starting to get singed. They do all fall back now. No landmine here as far as I can see. Pack 38, however, gets a good shot, but can be overran. Pioneers trying to repair up the Kriegsbergs. Rifleman squad trying to help out the Greyhound decrewing the Pack 38. Trying to cross the road, does take a hit there. Trying to camouflage. I heard a landmine detonation.
A unit has died in battle.
It was this one right there. Pack 30 does get decrewed. Volksgrenadiers maybe eyeing for a pair of Panzerfaust. 2 Panzerfaust could get the kill. Gets a destroyed engine and main gun destroyed crit. It's actually only a damaged engine. Only has the 50 cal there to protect itself and a whole bunch of supporting riflemen. Flame engineers trying to get the repairs. Its gun is up and going. And it does go down there. Everything's now falling back. He does have a potential second Greyhound in the field. That's M2. A rifleman squad or Grenadiers capture that sector. He's denying all the resources right now for the US player. And I think he lost a squad. Oh, snipers got obliterated by the M2.
Tell us who to shoot.
So that secondary Greyhound was cancelled in the favor of the M2, and now he's at pop cap since he has no
Supply
sectors
lines are broken.
in
We
supply.
have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory
We're
cut
ready to
off from
move in.
supply.
Just give the order.
Volksgrenadier is taking a little bit of damage. Do fall back now.
Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Taking hits.
Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Greyhound being salvaged. This sector being decaptured. US players scraping the bottom of the barrel and resources right now. Volksgrenadiers gain some good damage to the rifleman squad. They do have veterancy too, so now they're classified as elite infantry, if I remember correctly. Or whatever exactly it's called. They have a higher, better classification.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector. We've upped the ante. Production is now at double time.
Garrison M2 does get a direct hit there on the Volksgrenadiers. They're starting to fall back now. This player does have a decent amount of manpower. May want to get out an M1AT gun at this point in time. Just something just in case if there's some armor showing on up. M242 does press down the rifleman squad. Pioneers salvaging the carcass. Volksgrenadiers pushing the way forward. This player does now have one sector in supply, but not the fuel and munitions. It's not attached through here.
People, listen up, people.
The Valiant player still has 5 command points. He knows fighting against infantry, so maybe going for terror or defense for the off maps could be useful.
Attention. The
Right
enemy
now,
advances.
I'm a bit more impartial towards terror. Zeal would benefit Volksgrenadiers a little bit better, especially if they get some bars off the ground. This one has research bars, so Zeal will combo well with Volksgrenadiers and picking up bars. Medics are starting to get shot.
We have lost a unit.
Oh, lost a unit. Looks like a squad may have been wiped out here, but that's just 3 out of some Volksgrenadiers. So maybe a Pioneer went down somewhere. Not sure what actually got wiped out.
What do you want?
Does have Sturm Armory 234 now being put on the field. Very nice. Volksgrenadiers taking some severe damage. They do need to fall back relatively soon. Rifleman squad does get inside the garrison. 234 now deployed on the field. Does get a bit of wire there, some Wehrmacht wire. Initial sector now being captured on up. There's a Wehrmacht landmine. There was a Wehrmacht landmine. And there was some riflemen there. Oh, looks like there is some sort of opening here. They do creep on through. You may fix that soon. 234 in the region. Got another landmine here. Not a fully constructed one. Grenadiers engaging the riflemen.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Grenadiers are now falling on back. Oh, and a landmine has been found.
Volksgrenadiers here.
Where do you want us?
The enemy is seizing our territory. Campaign initiated.
Oh, he has gone for terror. Has access to the V1s now. And
Volksgrenadiers
M2
under fire.
gets a good shot there. He could push his way forward. This area's exposed. Pioneers could push the way forward. 234 is advancing. Got 2 U.S. snipers now in the field. U.S. engineers getting ripped apart by the M242. 234 push the way forward. This sniper has 1 kill. Both of them have 1 kill, so they have been revealed at one point in time. Now we've got these Pioneers and a wonderful Minesweeper. I'd say he knows generally where this M2 is, so I would say it'd be a good idea to charge forward and bring in a V1. Or at least a Firestorm. You can perhaps bring a V1 to this opponent's base. Does find these snipers there. Pioneers now have to try to deal with snipers. Minesweeper does take a shot there, does hit the retreat order, and the other Pioneers falling back as well. Trying to rotate around to finish him off. He's on negative ground. And the second shot does get the kill.
Yes, camarade.
New weapons are here.
He has enough munitions for either the Firestorm or V1, not for both. He does get some MP40s, so he's going to just try to overrun the snipers at this current rate. He can bring a V1 strike onto the machine gun bunker. That will really destroy it. And do we have the battle phase now researched as well? Sniper does get a hit there. Rangers have charged their way forward.
Basements fall in.
They have been upgraded Thompsons as well, and I think those were not from off-map combat group, were they? Nope, those were manually and purposely deployed. Doesn't inside the garrison. Machine gun bunkers this region. The bazookas can slowly start picking it off. We do have the Volkswagen charging way forward, and they're going to charge the way on back. M2 barrage now raining on in. M1 AT gun being towed to the front.
Germans are pounding our base.
The bunker does go down. 2, 3, 4, charges the way forward. Let's see, V1. What are you guys predicting, V1 or Firestorm? Sounds like a V1's being dropped on in. And also, I don't know if it's even onto the M1 onto the M2. It could be onto the base here. This base is pretty tightly compacted, so it can see either.
Panzer command completed.
It was on the M2. Probably could have put it more right there, could splash down some buildings. But right now, the US base appears to be very vulnerable to off maps to me. MP40 is probably stick behind the tractor. And maybe it's just stick away from the snipers.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Needs to pick up one casualty to get a free grenadier. It won't be him. Wehrmacht landmine there.
Old squad here.
MP40s and Pioneers charging the way forward. Does get some hits there.
They must have raided the Hilfsschule to find you replacements. They're using snipers.
Rifle squad taking some severe damage. Does get fully wiped out. Grenadiers may throw a grenade onto the Rangers. They do not. This Volksgrenadiers do not have MP40s just yet. Minesweeper charges the way forward. Road Grenadiers taking some damage. Or regular Volksgrenadiers. Nice crossholders deployed on the field as well. So we do have a Panzer Command. Maybe a good idea to go for a Panzer IV or two. Right now, his bunch is pulling out infantry. He, with his 234 advanced forward, he didn't see a tank depot. So a Panzer IV seems like a pretty good idea to me. A Flak Panzer also wouldn't be half bad as well, but you have to assume that your opponent may deploy armor, and a Panzer IV can help cover that.
Rangers destroyed enemy unit.
Level 2 production is now complete. That's good that I caught that, because there's no way I'm going to see if he has level 2 production through all that mess. M1 AT gun now being deployed in the field.
Germans are pounding our base.
234 is advancing its way forward. We'll spot no additional M2. And we've got some Rangers now pulled on the field. Will we see a Firestorm? He does have enough munitions for a Firestorm. I don't think a Firestorm back here wouldn't be half bad. Start destroying some infrastructure. B1 is still on cooldown for another 300 seconds. Rangers firing it up. Both rolls on this, and 234 is escape out unscathed. At least itself. Does take a single point of damage from machine gun placement.
We have new weapons. Knight's Cross here.
Decent number of squads there. There's machine gun bunker still in the way, so you can't just simply overrun his opponent's HQ.
Ostwind here.
Black Panther also been up on the field. Very nice. The machine gun bunker still needs some repairs. Does have FHC-1 tanks. Finds the landmine there for the Rangers. He can fire it up to escape the suppression. He does get a free Grenadier out. And that Grenadier also did find a car.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Off a parachute running on in. We'll be taking out the bunker. He doesn't have to worry about rebuilding to get a free squad. At that point, we thought it would be a free squad. Oh, Firestorm now being brought on in onto the tree path. Here comes the Firestorm. Gets good damage on the Rangers. Looks like it's largely did a what's it called, waxing moon shape. Grass is getting burned up a little bit. Machine gun bunker and completely incinerated. 234 advanced way forward does not have enough munitions for another Firestorm. Pretty close though. Does get an engine crit from the various small arms fire. And then it goes to 234. And there goes the carcass of the 234. Pioneers heading down south. Still, that machine gun bunker needs to be repaired. He does use some medical supplies onto the Knight's Crossroads as well. Right now, the field control is 50-50. Just put down the center of the map in a way that's not exactly intuitive. Fresh Rifleman Squad. Oh, nope, that's just a spotted Rifleman Squad push way forward.
Dead too.
Veteran 2 Grenadiers versus Veteran 1 Riflemen. That Rifleman Squad does have both bars still alive. Black Panther also been firing away. Does have Veteran 1. Observation post now complete on the munitions sector. Howdy.
Ready.
And that is actually a different munitions sector observation post. So we got one here and now one over here. So he's going to bring in the ordnance on top of his opponent's head. Mostly from the form of fire, but sometimes into explosive. M1 AT gun firing right there.
Boss, we seized an enemy fuel location with no contact.
Engineers laying down landmine. Thompson Rangers starting to push their way forward. Rangers taking some hits there. Both Rangers now falling on back. Good hits there on the Rangers.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Snipers not get splashed right there. Now they're getting hit. One sniper does go down. It was foolish from the fire in the range of Ostwind. With no targets, I might add. MP40 is advancing its way forward.
Great, more old farts for the stomach battalion. Volk's Grenadiers here.
M1AT gun there. Destroyed bunker carcasses there. Got another landmine being deployed on out here. Right now, when it comes to VP control, the US player does have a slight advantage. But it feels like the Wehrmacht player has a better composition. Has armor, good amount of infantry. While his opponent right now does have a good amount of AT guns for a counter unit. Or that one Black Panther Ostwind. Two Greyhounds. Wait. Was that from Off-Map Combat Group? Did he get an AT gun, a rifleman, and two Greyhounds from Off-Map Combat Group? He might have. Let's keep him selected. Because at no point in time I would say I would expect a pair of Greyhounds being pulled out right now. M1AT gun does roll a miss. With the amount of AT guns on the field, it's actually sort of dangerous to pull out more tanks. He is going for a Panther. He only has Veterancy 1 right now in tanks. No additional Veterancy on the way.
Yeah, ready. Ready. Panther deployed, ready for orders.
Panther now out on the field.
Knight's Cross here.
Rifle Squad does get inside the garrison. We have a Minesweeper here who's getting hit hard, so that could keep the landmine alive and dead at the same time, since the purpose of the landmine being alive is to be dead.
Volk squad here.
MP4 is setting up along the flank. Greyhound's a good way to patrol the flanks at this point in time. There's a Wehrmacht landmine here. We do have a decent amount of munitions. V1's off cooldown. He does have enough munitions now for both a V1 and for the Firestorm. So he may go and try to finish the game with an assault on the base and eye for a knockout, annihilation victory. He has AT guns over here, which will not be able to defend his base. Rangers can always retreat on back, but that will take a bit of time as well. So that means he only has one AT gun to stop a Panther, which is not going to be likely.
Bunker complete, ready, mein Herr.
Bunker there. Is it going to be repair bunker, looks like.
Anti-air, ready.
Does go for a repair upgrade.
Calibrate.
Act 38
Territory.
does get
Our base
revealed
is
by
under
the additional
attack.
crew member. Here comes the Firestorm to clean out the AT gun. No response. And he will get fully destroyed. Starting to make his advance there. Starting to takes out the landmine there with the Firestorm as well. That's actually very important as well. Taking out the machine gun bunker. With that gone, gives infantry in advance. Greyhound receiving fire from the flak pounds of Ostwind. Infantry starting to make its way forward. Bring back his AT guns. The Wehrmacht player is a pop cap, so this is a full-on assault. The US player right now does have 2 munitions, enough for off power shoot. But here, AM2 here as well, firing a barrage in this region.
We have territory cut off from supply.
So the stuff has advanced to his base. He does bring off a power shoot. I think right there does get some good hits on the folks, force him back to the Pioneers. And here comes V1. V1, I have feeling is going to be deployed out over here. I think it's going to be over there. Pioneers do go down. There's the V1. I think the sniper went down to the V1. Yes, it did. Almost all the infrastructure's down. Black Panther also and Panther both have plenty of health. Main gun destroyed, or engine, damaged engine. And there goes the Greyhound. Barracks almost down. MP40s and nice sorters over on the AT gun. A probably should just take that and clean up the treehouse center and take out the headquarters. But he's going to take a swipe at the M2. He may have enough munitions soon for a Firestorm. Pretty close, at least enough for Propaganda War, which won't be that great when his opponent's already in his base. Can't retreat any further. AT gun does go down there. Gets a good hit there. Does take out the Greyhound. He's Falcon S. I don't see how those map hacks.
Enemy unit down.
Does take out the Pack 38 crew, just leaving a single squad of Rangers. Nope, he has a couple more squads in the field. Does have Fantasy 2 in his tanks.
Fire.
MG42 is setting his way forward. Honestly, the MG42 should be setting up right there and down the road for the any off-map combat groups. Either way, that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As I mentioned beforehand, that is going to be my last replay tonight, so everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest.